Coming out with it, it's Gibson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And it's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the stop.
Yeah, you can have all week. You can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot.
This one from the 32. It's first down. Give to the running back. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. And set on first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Makes the catch, itching to pick up a first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. He's got it. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to fill line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Bringing the heat. Finds his man. It's McCaffrey.
Receiver playing in the slot. You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He is right. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Wants to throw again. He makes the grab. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this team.
Got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Here we go, here we go. He'll set up to throw.
Difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Here we go, here we go. Pushes ahead. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how locked in was this offense going to be early? We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here. In this game, in this environment, all 11 guys locked in. Great job running.
That works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, though.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes because this dude will pick him off and take it to the house.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This one's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Catch in the middle, it's more. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere, it's a turnover.
And the defense right now flying around, getting to the ball carrier, knocking the ball loose, running into the end zone, jumping on it for a touchdown.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, I give them...
They'll do it in
game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge
set
negative.
on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags. Loss. It also cost the offense down. Instead, they'll replay it. To the air on second down. Right on the money. Just about ready to get things started here. They had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They go to the draw. Stopped, and the big fella's out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. 22. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the back. Zings it complete to the right. They finally get him. Line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what's... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to go up top. Looking deep. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Wow, that's a really nice body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and it's sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB...
Edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. He makes a grab. And it's in for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime. Show that right now at the end of the 1st half. Try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He'll start this drive firing. And the sack all the way back at the 5. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Oh, that's going to be a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone.
If there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practiced this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out.
Stay deep, play prevent in these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining 1st half. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. On the move from inside his 5. And a result like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half.
Stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some play.
And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty for loss. It also cost the offense down. Instead, they'll replay it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. No with the football, and now they face 3rd down. And This offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And they can't make the connection, and it's down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, we know this offense can score points in a variety of ways. You saw it in the first half, and here we go in the second half. They're explosive. They've got playmakers all over the field, and they waste no time putting up another touchdown.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's a distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. They've got the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Got the first down. Looking for more plays. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The throw. Got his man on the right. He's in for the score. Touchdown. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. The give on the option. Determined 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the ground. He'll be brought down. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking to fire. Trying to pull his way in. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Steps away. Looking to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The 2-point conversion attempt is coming. The quarterback takes it. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this all
every time they have possession.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
The big fella's out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Defense caught out of position, and they get it.
He can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Fired that thing.
Like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
From the 33. Rushes on him. Caught near the sticks. It's McCaffrey. They make the stop, but there is a after that penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together.
Positively.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type.
I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it.
Third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure was too much. They get him. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes